Hey guys, this is Raul from Cypress. I want to take a moment and show you our PSoC 4 S Series Pioneer Kit. This is our CY8C Kit 041 40XX. This is the kit we're launching with PSoC 4 S Series. And I wanted to quickly go over some of the features of it. First thing you'll notice is we did something a little different this time. We now, instead of providing a plain PCB, we actually did a plastic encasing, so it looks almost more like a finished product. We're going to go into what's inside of it. I just want to go through the out-of-the-box demo that we have. As always, you can go and follow the instructions on the quick start guide. Basically, if I go ahead and connect my USB, we'll see that we have a power LED, we have status LEDs over here, an RGB, we have a couple of switches, a VDD selector, a potentiometer, and a reset button. Okay. With the box, we have this little tool that helps us push the buttons, and we're going to use it shortly. Right now, when we connect it, we basically entered programming mode, so we can basically go ahead, start doing projects with Creator and play with it. But what I want to show you first is if we press the switch number 2 for a couple of seconds, we're going to see a change in the status lights. And we're going to start with a green and a red. And what that's going to do is enter our demo mode. Once we enter this mode, we can now use the mouse pad as such. We can move the mouse around. We can use both buttons to either do open our menu or actually clicking through stuff. Now, if I go ahead and I press my second button for a couple of seconds, I'm going to enter a second mode, which is very important. This actually has Kit Prog 2, which allows us to do mass programming. And we're going to see a blinking status LED, and that's going to open a folder, which then allows us to just drag and drop files into these mass programming device and program the part. Let's go ahead and turn this off, and let's open it to see what's inside. It's really simple to open. We just split this part, and we now have the actual kit inside. As always, Pioneer Kit has Arduino shield compatibility. You can just use some of the connectors we have, and you can start, playing with shields on it. We have the PSoC 4 S Series right in the middle. We have a rechargeable battery. We have a Cypress FRAM. We have our supply voltage circuitry, and we have, very important, ECBLE module. So we're actually able to play with it and start doing wireless applications. This board can also be taken apart, so there's a little switch here that we can just move, and the board comes right out. And what this enables us to do is there's a connector in the back that's connecting to these cap sensors that are on the plastic case. These are both mutual and self-capacitance sensors. You can use both of those functions with the board and the casing. We now can basically use this as a development tool, connect the USB, program it, and use these as a capsense area. So with that said, you can always go to cypress.com/PSoC4, get the information of the kit, get some of the user manuals, example code, and make sure you come back to us and share what you do at cypress.com/projects.